It's sad for both of them. Ruth Langsford supported by Loose Women co-star following split from Eamonn Holmes. Ruth Langsford's Loose Women co-star has revealed how she has been supporting her friend since her split with Eamonn Holmes. Linda Robson said her colleague and pal is keeping her spirits high after her 14-year marriage to the Belfast TV presenter broke down. The celebrity couple announced they were separating earlier this year. Speaking to OK at the National Reality TV Awards, Linda, 66, said, "We're staying out of it because it's not our business." But she added, "We're supporting her in any way we can and just keeping her happy. It's sad for the both of them but just keeping her spirits high." It comes amid reports that Eamonn, 64, has been growing close to counsellor Katie Alexander, 42, who is a female friend while Ruth is keeping busy with work. The former ITV This Morning presenters, who share Sun together, released a short official statement confirming the split and have refrained from speaking about it publicly. The divorce confirmation followed rumors about the couple who had not been pictured together in a number of months. It's understood Eamonn's health struggles and chronic back pain played a large part in the demise of the relationship, with sources claiming Ruth felt more like carer. The GB News presenter underwent spinal surgery 2 years ago and had a double hip replacement in 2016. Just last week he gave fans on Instagram an insight into his efforts to get mobile again after being forced to use walking aids. Along with the video of him using an AlterG anti-gravity treadmill, Eamonn wrote, "Trying to remember what it felt like to have legs that worked." The broadcaster then gave a rundown to his 88K followers about what he is doing in the clip and his hopes for how continued use of the machine could help him in future. "Hello there. This is my latest exploit. This is what's called an anti-gravity treadmill. It's an AlterG anti-gravity treadmill," he begins. "And the reason it's called anti-gravity is you'll see down here. I'm being supported by quite a big balloon. And the balloon holds my weight. What it does really, the machine, if I now walk or run in this, and it helps my legs and my body remember what it was like to move like this before things went wrong, that have been wrong for a long time," he continues. "So this gives me a certain amount of freedom, and the idea is that I build up muscle memory and things will happen, hopefully in the future. For the moment, I'll do half an hour on this. Cheers." It came after he announced a new career move, confirming he is set to be a regular host of the travel podcast alongside his colleague and longtime friend Hayley Sparks. Ruth Langsford shares issue with Eamonn Holmes at home before split. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have spent over a decade living together in their £3.2 million Surrey mansion, but the couple had to find a middle ground on a few things. Ruth Langsford spoke about the domestic differences between her and husband Eamonn Holmes months before they split. Last year, Ruth, at 64, opened up about the initial challenges of blending their tastes when they moved in together, confessing, "When I first met Eamonn, I was more into older houses while he liked new builds. With our home in Surrey, we found our middle ground. Although we were the first people to live here and everything was shiny and new, it looks traditional on the outside." The Loose Women presenter didn't shy away from admitting that Eamonn's tendency to hoard had been a point of contention, linking her preference for minimalism to her army brat upbringing and the constant changes it brought to her childhood home. "He keeps all his Manchester United match programs. I'm sentimental about people and memories, but not about stuff or houses. Wherever I lay my hat, that's my home." Ruth Langsford's Loose Women co-star breaks silence on split from Eamonn Holmes. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes announced their split in May after 14 years of marriage, and now Ruth's Loose Women co-star Linda Robson has opened up on how she is doing. Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes decided to part ways after 14 years of marriage, a decision announced back in May. "We're staying out of it because it's not our business, but we're supporting her in any way we can and just keeping her happy. It's sad for the both of them but just keeping her spirits high," she told OK Magazine at last night's ceremony. Read more. Ruth Langsford hits back at Eamonn Holmes amid dog custody battle with defiant post. The former couple, parents to 22-year-old Jack, have remained quite private about their separation, offering only a brief official statement which read, "Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes have confirmed their marriage is over and they are in the process of divorcing." Ruth's role as a carer, rather than wife, has been highlighted due to Eamonn's ongoing health struggles, with one insider revealing the strain it's put on their marriage. Eamonn has faced a tough time with his health, having had spinal surgery in 2022 and a double hip replacement in 2016, which Ruth has acknowledged as affecting their dynamic.